Hey, this is my first video. I can't really see anything in the camera, but I'm gonna try to do my current daily look, I guess you could say. So I started my face with a little bit of the Naked from Urban Decay BB cream, and I mixed that with a little bit of the Pacifica Ultra CC cream. I'm going to go in with my unsharpened Urban Decay, it's the concealer, it's the lightest shade possible. And I just go and put a little bit under my eyes, my nose, my forehead, and on my chin, and then I cover up whatever spots that I don't want or any redness. And honestly, I just use my finger and I blend that out. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I mean with the eyes at least. But it is what it is. I can't really see what I'm doing. So there is some redness still. Like I do have some spots that I don't care enough to color yet. So if I want, I could cover those more, but I'm honestly not that concerned with it. I'm gonna use my Zuzu Luxe. This brand is really nice. They're compact powder, and I'm almost out. And what's cool is it's like comes with a little thing, like a little sponge type applicator in there, but I don't really use it. And mine is the shade in D4. I'm using my Eco Tools. It's a blush brush apparently, but I use brushes for whatever I feel like. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. blush brush for my highlight. Now, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And this is the powder version. I think that they have the cream, but I'm more of a powder person. It looks like this. And I've kept this little plastic in here because I'm weird. So I'm gonna go in with this light shade in the middle. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like kind of yellow toned. So I'm gonna pick that up. And I just put that underneath my eyes. And that squeaking is my chair. Just so you know, you don't think anything weird is happening. And now I use this light color. I don't know what any of these are called or if they have names, but this lighter color over here that's kind of pink toned, I use that, and I do basically everything on my face that I want to highlight, even though I'm so white that it doesn't really highlight. It's basically just my skin color, but what are you gonna do? So after I just kind of even out everything, now I'm going to contour. I get the Vegan Cuts Beauty, and I also get the snack box. And I think maybe 2 months ago we got this. I don't really know. I think the brand is Luxe. This is a 130 detail angled blender, but it is really nice and it's really fluffy. And I like to use it for my detailed contour. So now I like to use the shade in the middle right here. And I'm just gonna pick that up a little bit on my brush. And I kind of, this is gonna be hard, squeeze it together to go into the nose. Do a little bit right here, and then I just kind of follow it down. I like to just start off strong, and then I can kind of blend it out a little bit after I get what I want going on. And then on the other side, and it's really hard to make these equal. That's what you want a symmetrical nose. I mean, who doesn't? This is hard. So now I'm just gonna create a little point on my nose. Well, that's not that bad. I'll blend it out later. And I take a little bit more and I just dip the tip of this in and I'm gonna just do the under part. I'm also gonna take the pointed end. I'm just going to shade and contour my eyelids a little bit. Well, can you see any of that? Okay. Now, I know this is gonna look really crazy, but I'm gonna blend it out later. I'm gonna just take this same color and I'm going to create a pretty strong contour on the cheek. Nice. And I want to shade the top of my head because I have a big forehead and I like to hide it. Okay, so that's basically that. I'm going to take my e.l.f. complexion brush and I use this for my contouring also. And I'm going to go in with that same color and I'm going to soften up, not soften, I'm going to blend these lines and hope that I don't put too much on because I can't see what I'm doing. And that's that. So now I'm going to take a little bit of this color right here and the two end colors on the bottom. I'm going to take a little bit of each, about the same amount, and I'm going to just make the contour on my cheeks a little bit stronger. I'm going to take that across my head also and just kind of blend in everything. And I'm going to just put it on my hair too because why not? And that's that. I'm also going to come back to the highlighter in this because it's amazing, but not yet. I just got the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil matte bronzer, and I get light medium because I'm super white and I need all the lightest things possible. That's what this looks like. It's really nice and it really does smell like chocolate. I think I'm good with all of that. I hope it looks blended because it's awkward if it's not. So I'm just gonna blend this a little bit more. I'm gonna go back in with the contour kit. I'm gonna use this highlighting shade right over here on this side. It's the only one that has like sparkles in it or like shimmer, and it's so nice. So I'm going to just dust that on the tops of my cheeks and work my way up. That's really nice. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose and down my nose. I'm going to take it and I'm going to concentrate it, like squeezing it. I'm going to put that on my Cupid's bow. And I'm going to put some underneath my brow. And whatever's left, I'm going to do my forehead. And that's about it. I think I'm done. Okay, so now for the fun part. I am going to do my eyebrows. And you're going to see how much I like to draw on my eyebrows because I obviously don't have enough. Okay, so I'm going to use the Anastasia pomade, or it's the Dipbrow. Dipbrow pomade is what it's called. And I use the color medium brown. And I also have the corresponding tool that they have. It's just like a 12 brush. It has a little spoolie on one end that looks really gross. And it has a little brush on one end. Okay, so I'm just going to get a little bit of product on the brush. And what I like to do, if my fingers are clean enough, I like to just basically pull the point a little bit more and brush out your eyebrows. I just did that already though, because you want it to be easier to apply. Let's see if I can do this from far away. So I'm going to go from the top of my eyebrow. I'm going to go from right here and I'm going to just drag it down to where I want the end to be. Actually, that looks really good. Yay! And then the edge, I think, is pretty important. You want that to be nice. And that's one eyebrow done. Now, to do the other side and make it look symmetrical and try to have it show up on camera. And basically, I want a sharp point Oh no. I got a little bit heavy. Ooh, crap. This is really hard. Oh my god, I have such respect for people that do this all the time. Ugh. I like to make the outer edge a little bit thicker just because I think it makes it look nicer. And if you mess up, you can wipe it off, hopefully. And then you can take the little spoolie and kind of just blend it and just kind of make it look a little bit more natural. I like it to look a little less natural because why look natural, right? Okay, that's it. Did the brows. So my camera cut out and I don't know what it got. But I'm using the Pacifica Power of Love palette. It's I think exclusively sold at Target, but it is really, really amazing, so you should go get it. The colors are all really, really pretty and really nice. And I'm going to be using this purpley, nude kind of shimmery color on my eyelids. I've already done this one. I just sweep it across, basically concentrating it on the big part of my eyelid. And same with the other side. And work it up a little bit. But I'm going to focus it on there, and then I'm not going to get any more product on my eyelids, and I'm just going to kind of blend it a little. And I'm using the Eco Tools Angled Crease. I'm going to take a little bit on the pointed part, and I'm going to sweep it underneath. Just because I like it a little bit under there. And in the corners, just want to make that look a little bit nicer. And that's it for the eyes. I'm going to use an Urban Decay Lush Lash Mascara, but this isn't sold or made anymore. I basically got last one before they stopped making them. And I hadn't opened it, and I went and bought other mascaras to try to replace it before. Basically, I didn't have it. And I do honestly like the Pacifica mascara probably more than this, but I bought this, so I had to use it up. And I'm going to just go in here really quick. Really quick, yeah, right? It takes like 10 minutes. So sorry for using a product that nobody can buy, but honestly, I recommend Pacifica. Use that. Next time I'll probably be using that. Whenever I run out of this, I'm going to be using that probably. This is so hard, oh my god. And sometimes, I don't know about you, but I get a little rogue eyelash that doesn't want to play with the rest of them. Okay, so my camera ran out of memory. I don't know how long this will last. This is my finished look. I'm gonna probably keep my hair something similar to this. And that's about it. All right, thank you for watching. Thank you, and have a nice day.